Greetings, hello, and welcome. My name is Crow, and this is how Alois got to the top. Some people focus on educational content, others focus on entertainment value. Alois happens to do both, but he didn't always start out as a streaming personality. To take a look at how Alois got to the top, we've got to look at where Alois started. Alois was born February 18th, 2001. Before Alois started maining Riven, he enjoyed champs like Zed and Yasuo when he was still in lower elos. At the age of 17, he was still known for his Riven and actually started pro play not long after. Alois's debut game was with Inspire Esports in February of 2018. I mentioned previously that Alois does both educational and entertainment content. Starting pro play at the age of 17 shows the passion that Alois had for the game. And to take such a crazy risk, leaving school in order to start must have been very difficult, and only those with the ambition to climb would make such a risk. Alois's pro career was quite volatile at first, changing from Inspire Esports to being a sub for New Dynasty, then to Avenue Esports, and finally a slightly longer shift on Echo Zulu. Alois changed rosters more than 4 times during just 2018 alone. In January of 2019, he joined Team Diffuse Kids for 1 year and 4 months, marking the longest time he's ever been on one team. Following that, in June of 2020, he joined his final pro team, SK Gaming Prime, for 2 years and 5 months. This is the true beginning of AloisNL as an entertainment personality and streamer as we know him today. Alois started his first YouTube video as a Riven montage on November 28th, 2019. It currently stands at 8,120 views, and there's only 16 comments. How far you've come, Alois. Alois credits a user named NeoFur for helping make the montage for the very first time. Shortly after that, he uploaded one stream highlight montage, and then promptly didn't upload to YouTube for another 3 years, until he started making matchup guides. Riven versus Cho'Gath, Riven versus Set, already starting his educational journey. With his content, he aimed to make sure that you understand specific matchups. He continued taking content seriously, and not long after uploading several of his guides, he hit 1,000 subs on November 27th, 2022. This, coincidentally, marks the end of Alois's pro career, and his announcement that he's going to be streaming daily on Twitch from November 27th, 2022. His personality, idea of fundamentals, and educational content will see him start to rise. From 2022, Alois uploaded fairly regularly, his highlight being the only laning guide you'll ever need, beginner to challenger, hitting almost 400,000 views. Although it took a while for Alois to build the subscriber count he has now. When he started in 2022, he had to build constantly, uploading videos, streaming on Twitch, uploading highlights, and these videos were performing at 3.4K and 5.6K views. Consistently throughout Alois's time uploading videos, his guides of being able to carry through fundamentals and his educational builds were always the most watched videos. And it's clear when he was making these guides that there was a lot of care and love put into each and every one of them. Whether it's the editing or the time he took to make sure that his message was clear, Alois's content delivered perfectly on the fundamental promise that if you focus on yourself and the skills that are basic to this game, that you will climb. 1 year of uploading content, and Alois hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, roughly 1 year after he quit pro play. This drive and energy that he brought to the game and to pro play, he took that and he made sure that every video he made and every stream that he did would push him just that much further. Going from 1,000 subscribers and quitting pro play with no team and no school to becoming a content creator that can hold their own. 1 year is such a short time, and yet Alois proved himself over and over again by making the guides and things that he cared about and showing that others care about it too. Alois's most watched long-form video stands today as the educational Unranked to Master on Riven, with 1.2 million views on October 6th, 2023. This marked Alois as a content creator that can reach millions with just one upload. I truly think that this was one of the biggest stepping stones for Alois. Uploading that video, showing people the skills that you need to climb in every single elo. The video is almost 4 hours long and encompasses Alois's journey from silver all the way until master elo. It really is the go-to guide for Riven. Alois's content really focused on on the fundamentals, the skills that you need in order to get better. And this guide is the culmination of years of Alois uploading matchup guides, playing Riven himself since the age of 17. Half a decade later, he was still playing Riven in the highest elos possible, going to Korea and making sure that the other servers knew who he was too. Alois didn't just pursue content creation. Even back in 2022, Alois was also coaching on MetaFi in order to earn extra funds. I am sure that this was also essential in Alois's rise. Coaching while making content must have been exhausting, but again, Alois's passion shined through. These elements, I think, are the best in order to make an educational content creator. Having the passion to upload consistently, make educational content, and do that while working with the same thing that you love and care about for a living. This was a recipe that eventually was guaranteed for success. Now, Alois did not do this alone. Alois's journey was helped by several different people, whether it was producers, editors, thumbnail creators. A lot goes into being a full-time content creator. His main editor was Tarcuts, and his shorts editor in 2023 was Kane PUBG. These people also helped to build Alois. They are the fundamentals of his content, the ones that take what Alois is doing and how he's presenting himself and turning it into gold. Alois's most popular short at the moment is Machine Gun Mundo. This short hit 5 million views and stands the test of time as one of Alois's best works. He showed how fundamentals, understanding champion matchup, can be combined with League in a fun way. The cosplay was definitely inspired and a really wonderful idea. I will continue to watch Alois and enjoy his content, and I hope others will do the same, as clearly he's worked so very hard in order to enjoy the success that he has now, and he still wakes up every single day to eat eggs, work out, have peanut butter, and to stream and push. If you enjoyed today's video, please let me know. I'd love to improve, so anything you have to say, I will read. In the meantime, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Take care.